You get to fight all the evil leaders.
Dude, I'm excited for that
very
too.
cool.
Like the fighting.
Also, Team Rocket is gay AF. Like
Hell
LGBT
yeah.
than the motherfucker.
Yes.
They are gay. They have a rainbow.
Can we talk?
They have a rainbow R.
I'm excited to.
Oh my God.
I'm watching Ben play Shadow of Mordor right now. It's very good.
Tell Ben to get his ass into my chat.
It's him watching or running into groups of enemies by accident and going, oh no, there's guys here.
It's just like his fucking Dead Space run. It's like, oh
Yeah.
nope, I'm goodbye. I don't want to see you. Oh, babies everywhere. Oh, it's a good
I
time.
want a cookie.
It's a good time. It's a very good time.
I don't have any.
Let's see.
Oh, man. It sounds like you're having a real hard food night.
That lucky. Well, I did have unsweetened applesauce with the lucky, so that was kind of sad. But
Why did you have unsweetened applesauce?
because I had it for a different recipe, I don't know.
A new
I know.
recipe?
Mm-mm.
A new recipe. Now Ben's getting chased down by a dog. and yelling, doggy, please.
He loves dogs in that game.
It does.
You guys want to see an exact image of Nick?
Dear
Yeah.
Lord.
Hold on, I have to find it.
But I see him right here.
No, there's a better image of him. Okay, just send it in the chat.
All right, show me.
Very
Oh,
good.
that's
That's
so
aggressively
fucking
amazing.
beautiful.
That is
That,
aggressive.
that should be my phone background.
Yeah, it should.
Go
It
for
should
it,
be like
man,
your
dude.
avatar or something.
That's great. That's great.
I found my avatar recently, and I have to thank Jake for it.
It's very good.
Wait,
Like
what?
describe yourself with anime characters or fictional characters, and I found the best picture of Luigi.
Oh
Ever.
yeah, that's
Hell
a
yeah.
I
great
forgot to
movie.
add in that.
I love it.
That's I love it. It's so good.
Let's see. How healthy are you, stream? How healthy are you?
All right, so
You're
I
healthy.
ate my peanut butter and jellies.
That's good.
So now I have roasted broccoli for later.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. Looks like we're dropping like 1% of our frames, which is good, right? We don't like 1%, so that's
I
great.
don't really understand any of this.
Audacity's up. Let me go ahead.
I mean, how many frames per second is it?
Well, it's just like we have 1 billion frames. So the number of drop
Oh,
frames
a
is
billion?
86, and it's 1.5 of the 1.4 of the total frames we have going for about 3 minutes. So
That's
I don't,
really weird and confusing. I don't understand that at all.
Yeah,
It's all good. It's when a video skips, and that's
I'm a
drop
fucking
frame.
noob.
So we only drop like.
I'm getting
But listen,
pwned over
They're
here.
lucky they're getting a stream in the first fucking
That's
place.
true.
Or
Yeah,
wait, are we streaming?
Yes, we are streaming.
Yeah, we
They're
are.
probably
Fucking
never gonna hear me say
you
it.
all. I think we're the only ones in here, but you're all fucking lucky.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Exactly.
All right, so let's put
Let's
our
begin.
panties in the dishwasher. Is everybody ready? Does everyone have stuff?
Everyone have
No.
Audacity open?
I'm ready.
I've got Audacity up and
I
then
do
my
have
character.
Audacity.
Audacity.
Shoot. Hold on.
I'm gonna turn
Oh,
off
I
my
should
AC.
probably. Oh, hell.
Look at how spooky I am. I'm never giving up on Halloween. I'm sorry.
It's very good.
I love it.
I gotta hide my lube. Okay.
Lube.
I'm gonna bust out my lube. I start spitting everywhere.
Okay.
I need my dice for this.
Wait, I got an idea.
There. I need.
I'm ready.
This.
I have all the things I need. I have a book, I have the dice, and I have Google Docs.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I mean the book's not
What?
gonna help you, but
What did we do last? Are we gonna go over that?
Yeah.
Um,
I got it all handled.
Everyone loves Dio. She didn't do anything wrong.
Everyone
Oh,
loves
we
Dio.
passed everyone on the road, right?
Yeah,
We
I
did pass
fucking, like-
everyone on the
we
road.
eliminated
Eye
everyone on
contact.
the road. We eliminated everyone on the road.
Mhm.
Oh, it's very funny.
We were like, we don't carry cash, and then like ran by.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of us made eye
Look down,
contact.
boy, down.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Okay,
Broke
okay,
down
guys.
really bad.
Let's
Then-
start recording. And we got this. All right, is
Oh,
everyone
shit,
ready?
That's really funny.
Tell me when.
Oh no, wait.
Oh.
I know how to do this.
Are we starting? Hold on, I'm not ready.
We're gonna start soon, so yeah.
Jesse, you probably want to check to see if your Audacity is gonna do that dumb thing or not.
I already restarted it, so it shouldn't.
Dang, what a babe.
I know. I'm ready on my whole game.
All right.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Shit.
Josh and Nick, you guys are ready?
Yeah, born
Oh
ready.
shit. Hello.
Okay, ready?
All right. So on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Woo!
Hello.
Blue.
Woo,
Rock me, sexy Jesus.
Rami, sexy Jesus.
I am
Give me that
recording,
ripped,
and
muscular
so is everyone else,
oil.
I'm hoping. But yeah. All right. So
The good
I got
news is me
bars like
saying that
Cardi
is
B.
nice and consolidated in my Audacity, Tony. So you can get a nice sound
Thank
clip of that.
Totally. Great. So at the end of that episode, and some goofs. Maybe.
Yeah, you pull out at the end.
Yeah. Remember the pull-out technique. Always remember. That's what
Nick,
you
We're
why do
gonna
you
get
always
banned.
sound disappointed in yourself?
Yes, I am.
Because I am.
Mhm. So, all right, everyone. Let's start the episode.
I mean, did it start?
Are we doing it?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 5th episode of Arcana Check Podcast. I am your host, your GM, Tony. And the people who are playing with me are Jake,
Hi-oh.
Jesse,
Ohio. Get it?
Josh,
Yeah.
and Nick.
Hello.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's like I haven't seen you guys in like a week, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
It's been
Sure.
a minute.
Yeah.
Listen, been gone for a minute, but I'm back with the jump off.
It's been a literal minute.
Mm-hmm.
Or has it?
It's been a while.
As I saw you, I don't know the rest of this song.
I forgot the lyrics as soon as I opened that song up.
Stain.
Speaking of lyrics, let me tell you what happened last time. So
Good.
last time our good party, let's see, we have Dio, Bo, Tobias, and Jumpy. They finally
Hi.
started their journey, and after carefully dodging all these sketchy people. Oh wait, no! Before they left, they went to get horses, and let's say we saw some interesting reenactments going on in that little situation there, and needless to say, at the end of all of that, they got a horse. Horses. They got horses. And afterwards...
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'm sorry.
After talking to this one guy, they proceed to avoid everything else on the road. And, they more or less carefully. It was carefully. Very carefully, which is good, I think. And, they're like maybe a days away from the place they see. They see the castle up in the horizon, and Well, they needed to get some rest. Circumstance happened, and well, let's just say that some people lost some items. We're including what is a fire dagger, a horse, somebody's great sword, and
Oh
and
God.
a gauntlet.
All right. No, I understand. I repress this.
Yeah.
He blocked it out so he wouldn't have to open it.
I remember the face of upset from you, Nick. Just like, no, what is
It
this?
was upsetting.
It's a bad time.
It's a great time. It's wonderful.
So, you guys are currently dealing with the aftermath of all your stuff being stolen, and what do you guys want to do?
I remember last time I chopped down a tree with my divine smite and my short sword and shattered my gladius in doing so.
Well,
Where the fuck is my sword?
Oh yeah, that's right. Out of anger, you use your sword, and okay, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder what happened. So, what do you guys want to do now? You guys just like you currently are at the campfire. It's pretty much
perception check.
perception. All right. Roll me some perception.
What are you
I
percepting?
percept.
Hold on. I don't even have my character sheet up. 1 second. My phone's at 16%. I'm doing great.
I have to say that when we witness Bo like obliterate this tree and sword at the same time, I lean over to Jumpy and I say, "Hey man, do you see when that happens? It's a critical hit because he broke his weapon on the attack."
So I got a 5. Sorry, an 8. I got an 8.
An 8.
Yeah.
Well, looking around, trying to see if you can find any clues of your whereabouts of anything. You can't seem to see anything in the woods, but you do see footsteps going into the woods. So, other than that, not much.
Wasn't there like a big like summoning thing or like a thing of blood?
Oh yeah, there was like some
a skull
blood
or
and a
something?
skull or whatever.
Yeah,
They left a
was-
symbol, right?
There was
Yeah.
a symbol with a skull and I believe it's sickles. Don't worry, future me will edit this out. Yeah, it's like a sickle. I think I actually wrote that down. Or did I write it down?
Tony,
Yes,
I'm
I
a
did.
little worried that every time you say, "Don't worry, I'll edit this out," it's actually never going to be edited out.
That's not.
I think that's
it's all
normally
gonna
how
be
it
in there.
goes.
Yeah.
They're gonna be in there. It's all gonna be in there.
It's always gonna be in there, you know. It's good podcast.
So, Dio, do you let us know about these footsteps?
I'm sorry, what?
Do you let us know about these footsteps?
Yeah, but look at these footsteps. They're leading to the woods. We should probably follow them,
We
and we'll
follow.
find all the good things that we lost.
Let's go. Let's go get them. We gotta go. Let's go do it now. Let's
Where
do
the fuck is my gauntlet?
I
I'm
pick up
fine.
I pick up Jumpy by the back of his shirt and sling him over my back. We're going to get it now. I'm gonna roll a survival to try and track this.
You can see the bloodlust in our eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just gingerly follow.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
Oh,
also
wow,
just
nice.
gonna follow behind everyone.
That is a 17 on my survival check to track these or follow these tracks.
All right. You look closer to the footprints and the things surrounding it. You see some. It looks like some blood or some red stuff, I guess. So, that's kind of like on the plants and on the trees. It looks like these footprints. They're shoes.
Okay.
And it looks like they're relatively fresh. So it must mean that, or relatively fresh as in maybe like a couple of hours old, maybe. Consider that kind of fresh. So,
Okay.
yes.
I continue to follow them.
All right. You follow the footsteps, and you see, as you walk a little further, you see that the blood starts. There seems to be more blood, and more blood, and more blood, until you get to
But
what looks
why?
like, I guess, a figurative forest fork in the road. As in, you see the footsteps walk into the forest, but you see trails of blood going into going out of the forest, and it looks like going into a nearby village.
Like multiple trails?
Why is there so much blood?
Mm.
Well,
Where did this blood come from?
I wonder that too.
well, whatever's
Okay,
bleeding this
Tony.
much. Okay, but the footsteps go back into the forest, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna follow the footsteps.
All right. So
The
you-
footsteps mean people, and people mean even if they
Stuff.
aren't the ones with our items, we can interrogate them to get where those people that took our stuff would be.
yes.
I'm
True
down
that.
for not following the blood.
Yeah,
Yeah, why would there be blood?
Mhm.
The horse, probably.
yeah.
Could be.
So are we left with the pony, or did they take the pony and not the horse?
Oh,
You guys had a pony? Oh yeah,
We had a
that's
pony?
right.
Yes, because Jumpy is.
No, my pony.
It's a horse. No worries.
Okay, so we have a pony.
ride a horse.
No, I think
No,
you
he's
get me a
small.
pony. I'm a real small boy.
He's
Yes,
small.
he's a small gnome boy.
All right,
Yeah.
so we still have the pony, and we're just down a horse. So one of us is
Why?
gonna have to ride on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Wait, we're
I
down
like it.
8 horses, or are we down all our horses?
just one horse.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, so they probably
Oh,
killed the
so
horse,
the
and this is relevant.
Whose horse
Blood
was it
came
that
from
died?
the horse.
Tony, whose horse was it that got killed?
Roll a d4.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I mean, like,
Probably the best.
yeah, I would say, it would be Tobias's horse.
Okay, all right. Whew,
Got him.
I got
Of course,
something
be the
left.
most like laid back one.
I was so sure it was gonna be mine because I brought this upon us in a way.
No,
No,
nothing
it's-
bad happened to you.
Better that nothing bad has happened to Dio.
Nothing bad happens to me. Listen, I'm blessed by the
Terrible.
gods because I am a god.
Listen, I'm hashtag blessed.
Oh my goodness.
Bless up,
Oh
New
my
Jersey
gosh.
alert.
All right, so you guys, as you move a little, as you follow these footsteps, you see overhead what looks like some smoke. Kind of a ways, not
Where there's smoke,
a
there's
ways
fire.
away, but like relatively close by. So,
Okay. All right. How do we want to do this? Do we want to try and sneak and scout, or do we want to
Sneak.
run in that camp? Go,
Sneak and scout.
Just like
Sneak.
sneak and scout. Okay, I'll hang back because I can't sneak.
I don't even know.
Ooh, I can kind of.
I imagine I can sneak.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely can. Yeah, I'm gonna sneak and scout because if
I can
there's
sneak
smoke,
and
there's
scout,
fire.
too.
Okay.
All right. As you go a little further,
I'm gonna sneak it
you
because I need my gauntlet.
that gauntlet is good. So
Just
you guys
signal-
go a
signal
little
me when
bit
you
further,
catch me.
and you see the camp is more like it looks like a house, and there's a little smoke going in, and the footsteps go right into the door, and and that's really all you see. It looks like a normal house, like something you would find in a Stepford Wives movie, like just a regular looking house, and like it's just a very
But in the
simple-
middle of the woods.
Yes, just like a one-story house. No, better example. It's like the house from Up. It's just like a, has a little roof, a little house, like 2-3 windows, a door, small patio.
Okay.
There's
Mhm.
fire in it.
There's it has a chimney, and the smoke is going up the chimney.
And the footsteps go into this house.
Yes.
Okay. So can we like sneak to a window,
Mm.
peer in?
Well,
Mhm.
let's see. Why don't you roll me stealth for me, who's stealthing?
I'm stealthing. Josh, the Tobias.
Tobias, stealth for me, baby.
19 stealth.
Oh man, that's
That's a good
stealth.
stealth.
So
That's very good.
what happens is you look into the house and it looks like your typical suburban home where it's just like there's cookies cooking in the back. There's a couch, what looks like a stone TV. You got like there looks like to be some smudges on the ground when you're looking around, and you see that they are going down this. Looks like there's a basement door, and it's going down into the basement. You see what looks like some people cooking food, and looks like they're making some roast with a side of bacon.
What kind of roast? Pork roast?
Pork roast. with a
Horse
side of
roast.
Horse roast.
Okay.
Horse roast.
So check it. Go with me on this. I'm going to. How far away is how far away is like the chimney with the fire and stuff?
How you mean like how high it is?
No, like how far away?
How far away? The chimney?
Oh no, dude, it's definitely in my range. I'm gonna control flames and like pull the fire out of the fireplace where it's safe, and like ignite some of the floor and stuff, so that it starts a fire in the house. And then I'm going to sneak in such a way where if somebody runs out of the house screaming, they can't see me.
Oh shit! Nice.
I can turn it off before it burns down too.
So you see a lot of
yeah.
smoke a lot of smoke kind of gathering near the the fireplace, and a bunch of people are kind of like, oh, they're like,
What is that?
they're flailing their
For
arms.
the audio, sorry.
They're trying to flail their arms to take out the fire with their hands, and they realize this is a really bad idea. So they got mittens from the kitchen and then tried doing it that way, and it still doesn't go out. And the smoke is kind of in the vicinity, and they're just like coughing, and they kind of leave the back door. They're like, and some leave like the front door. So they're like,
How many are there?
I would say maybe like 4 or 5 of them. They all
Are
have,
they humans or are they goblins or what?
they look like humans. They are, or at least humanoid that you can see from all the smoke. And you see some people walk in the front. Those guys are definitely human. And there's like 3 that went into the back. And then there's 2 that went into the front, and they're just coughing, and they're like, what in tarnation is going on?
That's exactly what we say.
What incarnation is going on?
What
Okay,
incarnation?
Tarnation is
What
going on.
tarnation?
I'm gonna press to digitate the fire out and then like sneak into the house while it's still smoky.
All right.
And I'm gonna stay low.
All right. Well,
So I
let's
think-
see.
Do they see the rest of us? Where are the rest of
I
us?
think
guys are,
you
like,
guys
tucked
are
away.
kind of like
Oh,
in the tree line or something.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe in a bush.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm always in those bushes.
I was gonna make the same joke. God damn it.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
What's your stealth value out of curiosity?
My stealth like,
Like,
do you need me to roll again?
no, just like the stat. Like, is it
Oh, it's a +2.
+2? Okay. I'm just gonna say that you passively walked in if you like within the smoke, you successfully kind of just walk in and kind of enter the house. It's still smoky though, so it's kind of hard for you to breathe in this.
Well, that's why I'm
area.
staying low.
Oh, you are staying low.
So the smoke is gonna because now there's no more smoke being produced, so it's just gonna keep rising up, and I'm gonna like slither in and stay super low. Story, right? There's on the second floor.
It's not a second floor. It's just a one-story house.
Is there a bedroom?
There's a bedroom kind of off to the side. Looks like it's one bed.
Just one bed. So it's like a one bedroom
One
small townhouse.
Yes. Just like there's
Okay.
only one bed though, which is kind of you kind of find that kind of weird.
For all these people. Okay, I'm gonna dive into that bedroom, and I'm gonna. Is there a window in there?
No. There is
That's
no
fine.
window.
That's fine. I'm good with this. Okay, so I'm going to search the room to see if I find any remnants of our items, any remnants of that symbol that we saw, keys to the basement thing.
Okay, so you look under the bed. There was nothing but maybe some like porno mag or something like that. And then like you look around into like the chest and you just see, you know, blankets and pillows. You open up the closet and you see cloaks with the black cloaks with the symbol of the of that skull and that skull that you made of that blood, that skull that is made of blood that you saw at your camp. So
Oh shit.
kind
They're
of like
baddies.
imagine like their
Yeah,
suits, but they're just cloaks of the skull symbol.
Oh,
Did
fuck.
someone recognize that symbol?
I don't think anyone tried to.
No, I
don't
think
think
someone
we all
did
did.
roll a history check last time. And, like,
I,
Oh,
I
wait.
believe you.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
believe
you
it
know what?
was-
I think someone was like, "Oh, I know what that is." After the, like after we ended.
Let's
And-
see.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, we'll find out.
Remember?
Let's see.
I guess we're
Figure it out.
I guess we're just gonna say this time no one knows or recognizes it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Let's
Pith.
just go for history now.
Yeah, when you guys can do that now, since you guys are thinking about it.
I have a decent history. I could try it.
Yeah, go for it. Oh yeah,
I'm negative one.
no. I think it was either Dio or Bo that rolled, and you guys rolled
Not me.
maybe like a low value, and you didn't really get a lot of information from that.
Maybe it was me then, because I have a -1 in history.
Let me try it. Let me see if I
Alright,
can
alright.
remember it.
I think that was when Bo was asleep.
Natural
Uh-oh.
20.
So he's an expert on this cult.
So this cult, this skull you cult you recognize seems to be for for a god,
Mhm.
a god of
Probably
death.
one I read about while I was trying to figure out who I was.
Yes, he is
Okay.
one of the central gods. His name is Hazan, and people follow him because you know, death is the beginning and end of everything, which is kind of what
Yeah.
they love about, you know, God of Death is they see
Yeah.
him as a deity, and they see him as a arbiter of destruction. So
Okay, all right. So he's a death god, really probably a very strong deity, I would guess.
yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Sounds good.
gotcha.
Okay.
And you know that this specific the skull cult, well, what they usually do, what you know about this cult is that they like to pay tribute to this god. So
They like
They
this
like
guy?
what?
They like to what? This
they pay
guy?
tribute.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So they like to do a murder.
Upon
They
remembering
like to do
this,
a murder.
I will make my way back to my group.
Now, there's multiple ways of paying tribute. There's one popular one on the internet where, like, you
Patreon?
have a picture of someone and
And like you nut on it?
yeah,
Oh my god.
That's a good way to play tribute.
yep, that's it.
That's way.
You play Icky Cookie with a picture of the god.
Icky
Yeah,
cookie. I've not heard it called that in so long.
Oh wow.
I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So here's what I do. So I'm gonna take one of the. Okay. All right. I'm very tall, but I'm gonna grab whichever cloak would likely fit me the best
Mhm.
to put it on me, which is probably
Is that like a Limp Biscuit?
Limp Bizkit.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He's
still not over the cookie thing.
Icky Cookie is Limp Bizkit, yeah.
Cookie is when you put a cookie in the center of a group of guys and you all jack off on top of it.
Okay.
Whoever,
Oh,
Whoever-
That's
Oh,
what a limp
boy.
biscuit is.
That's what Limp Bizkit is, yeah.
People, welcome to the Arcana Check stream. Hello.
we're recording.
If you've been in high school, you've played this game. Shut up! Don't lie to me.
Yeah. I went to
Okay,
a lot of
I honestly
basketball
never
camps.
heard of
Mhm.
Yeah, this is public high school shit.
Let me tell you, I get an everything bagel, and then I just need a little more.
You add a little bit more of everything. But yeah, does a Limp Biscuit have the rule that the last person to come has to eat it?
I have to eat it, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, those are just called cummies.
No, Cummies is the nut itself.
No, cummies is jizz.
But like, it could also be like cookie cum
Does anyone
that
actually
is in the
eat it?
cookie.
Yeah, so when I played once when I was in high school, and yes, the person eats it.
No.
Have you ever played Frosty the Snowman?
Still, hey, listen, stop making that face. Don't knock it until you tried it. It's really not that bad. It wasn't me that ate it, but
Eating the biscuit wasn't that bad.
I didn't eat the biscuit, but he just like ate it and it was fine.
Wow. Oh.
Oh my god.
Frosty the
would've-
Snowman is when you all come
Huh?
into a hat and the last person to come has to put the hat on.
That's
Oh,
not bad.
not
You
as
just have
bad.
to take a shower after that.
I would just do that for fun.
That's an easy one. I can easily do that.
meanwhile, back in the house, you find a
Okay.
nice shade
Wait,
of
I need
midnight
to grab
blue.
something really quick. I'm sorry.
You find a nice shade of midnight blue, and
We lost a viewer.
Yes.
no, on my screen it
Yes.
says that we gained a viewer.
Oh, now we have gained another viewer. Whoops.
Yeah. See, we're good. We're good.
It's nighttime. It's lewd. It's okay.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we normally do this in the morning, so now it's nighttime and the wild thoughts come out.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Wow, wow.
I know you won this whole music video. What, like through the house with this cloak on? No, I'm joking. I put the cloak on, and I'm going to sneak out of the singular bedroom and make it like out of a window that's like not facing the front or the back, so they're like you can't see me.
All right. So you're just looking out. So can you repeat that for me one last time?
Okay, so I have the cloak on, and I put the I kind of have the cloak on, and I'm going to move towards one of the windows, and like open the window and like hop out,
All right.
not facing the front, like a side window that's not the view of the front door or the back door.
Okay. Yeah, there is a side window that you kind of crawl out of. You open it up a little bit and you crawl out of there. I take it you shut the window, or?
Oh no, I can stay open. That way the smoke will start to come out and they can go back in.
Oh, okay. So, you're outside now of the house.
Sweet. Are the people going back in the house?
Did you make the smoke clear up yet, or?
I mean, I opened the window, so the smoke is going to go out of the front door, the back door, and the window now.
Okay, so the smoke is kind of, the amount of visibility is starting to increase. The smog is kind of dissipating, and the people are like, "Man, what is going on here?" Bobby, did you cook that roast too much?
Bobber?
No.
God dang it.
No,
I told you to use propane.
Oh god.
Oh man. This is great.
Why is Nick so good at voices?
He's so good at it. That's the best Hank Hill that I know.
He is really good. I can't help it. It's just like, man, that's really good.
We run in the battle and it's whoa.
I need to make a D&D character sometime. It's just Hank Hill.
Make it
Yes.
make an alchemist that just sells alchemist fire in his pub
And pocket sand.
and pocket sand. Yep, there you go.
Pocket sand.
Wait, no,
Yeah.
we can make the full King of the Hill cast. We have an alchemist that's Hank Hill. We have someone that's Dale Gribble. We have a barbarian that's Bill, and the bard is Boomhauer.
That's very good.
I love Boomhauer. Not like daggone.
Okay, anyways, these people are out in the
Out,
yard.
Yeah, they're going
and
back
it looks
out.
like they're going back inside. I'm like, man. Make sure that roast is cooked at a nice 450 degrees Fahrenheit.
400.
400 Fahrenheit.
Okay. I'm going to take off the cloak a little bit,
All right.
and I'm going to sneakily make my way back to the tree line and the rest of the people.
Okay. Let's
What up, Tobias?
see.
Give us
Well,
give
everyone's-
us the rundown.
What's going on?
Everyone is turned away from you, so you beeline it there. So
Fuck yes. All right. So I get back to everybody, and I'm like, "Hey, fam. So the people in that house, some of them come out, right?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
Yes.
check it. There is only one bedroom in that house, and I don't think they're all sharing that tiny bed. But I also found this, and I show them the cloak with the symbol.
I think that's called polyamory.
But yeah, polyamory, but you can't fit in one bed. Like that's a lot of people in like a tiny twin bed.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh.
they stole the house to make this roast.
There you
True.
go. Hey, gang,
Uh,
just a heads up. The symbol on that cloak is the symbol of the god of death.
So should we give them that?
What? The god of death? Are you kidding?
Yeah, they're
Uh,
death
This doesn't
cultists.
make sense to
Do
me.
you
I mean,
know each other?
I mean, I assume we all knew each other at some point or another.
Sure.
okay. I'm sorry.
That was the best gasp
That
ever.
was
I'm sorry.
beautiful.
Yes, that was very good. Did you do the white lady?
Yes, I totally did.
She
Oh my
totally touched the
God.
part. It was fantastic.
Great.
Okay, so God of Death. I'm gonna roll and see if I remember anything about the God of Death, which I think would be a history check, right?
In my god life.
Like if
that
you know
was
hot
religious
gossip
rock.
about the god of death.
for you.
Okay.
History or religion? Eric?
Does the god of death hang at any parties?
11.
11.
Yeah, does the god of death hang? Is he cool or is he bad?
Well, surprisingly
I
enough,
heard of him.
the god of death, from what you remember back in the days of you being a god, he doesn't really hang out at parties. And,
Oh, he's a fucking
He's
narc.
bad.
well, like
Narc.
He's a narc!
he's a narc. God damn it.
Gio just looks at the cloak. Oh shit, this guy.
Not chill.
He has no chill.
Yeah, but like you don't really like. There's not much you could say other than the fact that he never showed up to any of your parties, and that like that's just rude. Personally, I mean, to you personally, it's like, man, this guy never showed up in my parties. I know he's an important person, but at least give me some time to like, just come on, just party. I want you to be my party. Kind of thing.
So I would assume Dio doesn't think that this guy likes him, and she thinks he's a narc.
What's his name again?
Hassan.
Okay.
Hassan. Okay, well, what do we do? Do we leave this and follow the blood trail, or do we attack these people and interrogate them?
I say we attack and interrogate them. They took our shit.
I think they have like a cellar or something. So if we can get like a key, or I mean, it's probably a wooden door. I can burn it. If it's not a wooden door, Jumpy could probably pick it.
Jumpy. Jumpy, can you pick the door?
Do you have tools and stuff, Jumpy?
Actually, I think I can.
Oh.
Wait, let me double check this before I say anything. Yeah, I have thieves' tools.
Fuck yeah! Oh,
Break
yes.
in.
Yes.
Hell yeah! All right,
It's called
Awesome.
let's do this. Let's do this. Listen, let's
So let's
drop
just
bows
go
on.
through the front.
Let's waste these
door.
motherfuckers.
Okay. So,
Yes.
Oh god. It's gonna be great. I'm excited.
all right. So can I just like turn and shoot a fireball at the house, or like wait?
If
Like,
You
just
Should
like
we
do
go outside or should we
whatever
attack
you
him
want.
inside? Yeah. Do it, Tobias.
Yep.
you want me to do it?
Opening volley. Hell yeah.
All right. So I just aim at the house and like just like baseball sized fireball and just chuck it straight at their door.
so, you throw a giant fireball and it splinters, and like all of a sudden, these people just like, what the f is going on? And they just like, they come out with their weapons, and it's like, man, the guy's like putting his pants up, just like, man, what's going on?
Like the 3 seconds they were in the house.
They're already zoning.
They're already down to fucking business. The minute.
Alright. All right, you necromantic fucks. Give us our shit back. Bo steps out into the open.
All things must return to death, and death comes to me.
Oh, I'll return you to death. Give me my shit.
Your items are only. They do
All
not
right,
belong
nerds,
to
let's
me.
get down to business.
Hell yeah.
Nerd.
All right. Initiative.
All right.
I declare initiative.
All right.
You yell at them.
I declare initiative. All right.
Hell yes. Oh,
Okay, I got a
it's my
2.
initiative.
I got
Oh fuck!
17.
Oh no, my
I
shit.
got a 12.
I got a 4. I'm sorry.
Josh,
I think it's the first time
Um,
I've rolled well on initiative in like months.
Jake, what did you get?
I got a 19.
Damn.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The 2 people that lost the most.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah, you get
I'm
to
gonna
fire
be able
that.
to do a whole bunch. I'm just a little guy.
It makes you
Yeah,
harder
but-
to hit.
But you're big where it counts.
Yeah, you're like tall
I
and
point at your
small.
crotch.
In my heart, it's enlarged. I'm not gonna live very long.
Oh goodness.
Oh my
Jake,
God.
what did you get?
I got a 17.
17. All right, and let's see.
Oh, man. At least I think I did. I don't have a dexterity bonus, I don't think.
All right. So the first person to
No, I
go is going to be our good boy Jumpy. Jumpy, what do you want to do? Currently, you see 5 people right outside the house, with their weapons drawn. One.
I'm sorry,
Fine.
5 people?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So.
How far away are they?
I would say from the woods, you're about probably 25 feet away from them, to like where the door is at. So they're maybe about, I would say, about 15 feet away from you. They kind of walk down like, what's going on?
Okay, I'm gonna let this place burn. And I pull out a fire flask and I'm just gonna whirl it at the closest person.
All
So they
right.
have to make a I think that's a dexterity saving throw of 13.
Okay.
I think that's right. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
dexterity.
All right. So that person failed.
Hell yeah.
What happens?
They receive a whole 6 damage.
6
Nice.
damage. Very, very nice. So. Alright. So, all right. So you throw your flask and you hit the guy. He's like, "Ha! You missed," but it went down his like cloak and into his pants, and he's like, "Ah!"
That's weird and specific.
Somehow the flask went down his pants. Don't ask how, because pants are usually secured by a belt. But sure.
It went in his cloak hood.
Yeah,
and
it
it
No,
went
you
went
know
down
what?
his
It
pants.
fell down and then went up the pant sleeve.
There you go. Absolutely.
Yes. It's like, oh, and he's like smacking his ass, trying to get it out. Meanwhile, one of the beautiful people is going to cast this. Well, actually, one of them is going to walk up to you, Jumpy. He's going to beat you to death with a club.
All the way to death?
Maybe. Will an 8 hit you?
My AC?
Yes.
No.
He swings his club and, due to your natural height, completely misses. As in, he's trying to swing it at a normal person height, but it just missed.
Oh my, are you daft?
Hmm.
I'm just a little guy.
Maybe. I hope not. I like to think of myself as a very widely imaginative individual.
Just in the middle of this battle.
I don't need your backstory. We're probably gonna kill you.
Oh, well, that's kind of rude. And the other guy's like, "Yeah, I agree." But
Hey, don't you nerds love death? Suck it up. You've asked for this.
We're sending you back where you belong.
Speaking of who's getting sent back, it's going to be Bo who's sending people back. Bo, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I rush over to this guy attacking our good boy Jumpy, and I'm gonna I'm gonna ram him with my spear and kind of shoulder check him out of the way. So that's gonna be an attack. I'm gonna yell, "Hey, you daft punk! Focus on me!" And let's see here. That is a 13 to hit him.
That will hit.
Yes. Nice. Oh no. Ah! Everything's going wrong. Okay, that's a 5 plus 3 is an 8 points of damage to him.
8 points of damage. You stab him like straight into the chest, and he's just like,
Are these just minions?
embrace death.
Yeah.
Embrace it.
I think they're actual people.
Can I make a strength check to Can I make a strength check to push him away from Jumpy?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, cool. I want to just push him back a little bit.
It'll be like I'll roll against your roll. So
I rolled a 1.
he rolled an 18, and he's gonna push you back,
God damn it.
and you kind of get knocked back. You didn't expect this scrawny guy to have the strength of a truck, and pushes you back. So
What's a truck?
Whoa.
it's a stone vehicle that's big.
There's metal exists.
A metal box with wheels.
Metal
that-
does.
Everything is on stone tablets that you carve out.
Paper is real, Tony.
I love it.
That was real. So then now one of the acolytes like,
Incredulous.
my buddy, I will fight you.
Shit.
And he's going to cast something on you, Bo. Bo, I would like you to roll
Bring it
a
on.
dexterity saving throw for me.
I'm not good at those. I got a 16 though.
Well, he casts what looks like flames, and it just completely misses. It's dark flame, which is weird.
Okay.
So-
You're terrible at this, and you should feel bad. Your god will probably reject you at the gate. I know I would. Okay, I'll send you to him.
Oh my
We'll
God.
see how you'll do that when you're on the ground after we're done with you. Yeah. And another one
Okay.
of them's going to attack you with the same dark flamed magic. And
Okay.
so
Another
roll
dex
another
save?
dexterity.
That one's not as good. That's a 3.
A 3. That will hit, and you take 2. I guess it'd be fine.
Okay, as the flames wash over me, you know that gif of Saitama where he's just standing there with all the shit flying around him and it just says okay and the little speech bubble next to him?
It's one of my favorites.
That's my expression as 2 points of fire wash over me. Okay.
Oh, it was like, and then the guy's like, "Oh boy," and as he says, "Oh boy," it is another guy's like, "Here, no, watch this. This is how you cast this magic," and he casts it at you again.
Another one's going at me? Okay. I got a natural 20.
And the fucking flame just like it doesn't. It
I want it to pour down at me, and I swing my spear in an arc above me, and it just slices through the fire. And I just like wipe my spear down on the ground and look the guy in the eye.
The other guy's like, "God damn it, Bobby."
Don't use my name in vain.
And let's see. And then another one's like, "You know what? Fuck you guys and your magic. Let's just beat them up." I'm gonna go, and he's gonna run up to you, Bo, and he's gonna beat you up with a club.
Okay, roll me an attack.
How many are left?
Yeah, it's a 10.
4?
Okay, so here's what happens. I put my shield up to intercept, but then I realize I don't need to, and I put my foot out and I trip him as he goes by me because I have an 18 armor class.
Oh my God.
High armor
It's
class.
like he ponders and wonders, like, where did I get in life to deserve this? And he just falls down.
Nice.
As he's falling down, like slow mo.
And the other guy
You
is
guys
like,
suck at this.
"Oh, I'm just gonna run up to you and try to beat you up with another club." One more guy.
Okay.
He rolls a
Are
natural
there? I thought
20.
there were 5.
Okay, that one hits me while I'm looking at the other guy.
Yeah, he's like, for my family.
For my family.
That would be 12 damage.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a
Roll
little
blood
bit more
damage.
respectable.
That's I don't know how much health you have, but
He's like-
ouch.
I have a good amount of hit points.
Yeah.
I could take
the
one more hit
wailing
like
of
that.
his club, he managed to bash you onto the shoulder, and it actually hurt a little bit, or quite a bit.
Ow.
I don't know what your health
Okay.
is, so, but it hurt. So now
You go first.
Hmm?
I said you go first then.
Now it is Dio's turn. Or well, Tobias, Dio, what's your dexterity score, I guess?
Mm,
Because you both rolled the same number, so
oh, my dexterity is +2.
okay. And how about you, Tobias? You're muted.
All right, I have a question.
Oh.
I got it. I'm back. Here's my question. I rolled a 12 for my initiative.
Oh, so
thought
I
you
had a
said
4. So Tobias is definitely next.
Okay,
Yeah,
well
yeah,
then
I rolled a 12
Tobias,
for my
you go right forward. It is your turn.
Okay,
Tobias.
wait. Also, is there 5? So I thought Jumpy killed one, but there's still 5.
Jumpy bashed one, like hit one.
Oh,
but
he set it on fire, but it's still alive.
I fired last one, and then Jake attacked it.
Oh, okay.
I
So
attacked
there's
a
still
different one.
5. They're still out there.
Yeah, they're still all
Yeah.
there.
Okay, I'm gonna just assess the situation before I make my move. So, if I were to, per se, make an attack that's a cone shape, that I could hit a number of them without hitting our good boys, Jumpy and Bo.
You would if you ignore the the thing is that there's one person that's kind of by themselves, but 4 of them are all clumped around Bo and trying to beat him up with a club. One person's on the ground, another person's like hurt. There's another person whose ass is on fire.
Okay, so if I stand like next to Bo, I can hit all 4 of them without hitting Bo
Yes.
or Jumpy.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to, walk over to Bo and like kind of pat him on the shoulder as a like, okay, step back a little bit kind of move, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna give him a quick little pat, and I'm gonna put both of my hands out, or not in front of him, but like in front of these other guys, and I'm going to I'm gonna basically be like, oh, were you guys trying to do this? And I'm gonna do burning hands. So all of them have to make a dexterity saving throw, all 4 of them.
All 4 of them. All right. So, what's the save?
13.
13. Okay. So 1 succeeds. The other 3 have failed.
Okay.
So.
All right. So they take, the ones that failed take 16 damage. The one that succeed takes 8 damage.
Wait. Oh, okay. So you cast your fire, and everyone is just like.
Yeah, it's like a big like wave of flames come out of my hands,
and
so the 3 that failed are taking a lot of damage.
And the thing is that all 4 of them just collapse onto the fucking ground.
Oh well.
3
hell?
of which are just
Well.
like ash at this point, just straight up ash.
Shit.
While the other guy, his ass is on fire, but he's on the ground and dead.
So
Oh.
there's 1 left.
Yes.
That's
And
all you do. Yeah.
so it's now Dio. It's your turn, and he's just like,
Oh shit, we should keep one alive to interrogate him.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
let's interrogate him.
Or Dio, you gotta get him.
Let's see. What should I use to get him?
You can either knock him out, restrain him. You can,
Can you do?
or you can kill him. Like I don't really care. Do what you need to do. TBH, TBQH.
I was thinking of like entangling him
There you go.
Ooh,
in some vines.
that is definitely a thing I think you can do.
So okay, yeah. Grasping weeds and vines. I'm gonna entangle him. Must succeed on a strength saving throw. And let's see.
so you.
Okay,
have to,
so
what does the
I-
spell do exactly?
So like grasping weeds and vines like sprout out of the ground, and it creates like a tough terrain. But in this scenario, I'm gonna have him like wrap around this guy, so like just his little teeny tiny head is poking out, and he's like fully restrained by all these weeds and vines and stuff.
So he just cannot move, and you have to roll strength, or do I have to roll strength?
You do.
Okay.
Wait, a creature in the area when you cast a spell must succeed on a strength saving throw, or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends. So I think I can just restrain them.
Yeah.
Like I would roll, and if I fail it, then I get restrained. If I succeed, I figured you kind of break through.
Well, no, because it says or be restrained by entangling plants until the spell.
Well, that's like if you succeeds, then it doesn't happen, and if he fails it, then he.
I'll read the whole thing over.
Okay.
A creature in the area when you cast the spell must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
Okay. So it sounds like it's like if they do the saving throw, if they fail it, they get entangled. If they succeed, then they fail. But in this case, they failed the saving throw. So you did entangle him with vines and roots, and he's just like, I did not sign up for this.
It's a concentration spell though, so I have to like stay concentrated on it.
Okay. It's like,
Nick.
Nicholas is so distracting.
oh my god, Nick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my
I just see him out of the corner of my eyes, zoom in.
I love Nick so much.
Oh, Nick.
What?
Okay,
Hey,
so we got this guy restrained, right?
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh.
walk up to him.
All right,
I'm
kiddo.
gonna walk up with you.
I'm walking
All right.
up too.
I'm gonna do a combo.
I'm also walking up.
There you go.
Where the fuck?
I punch him in the face.
Ow! My face. I figured
I-
you do like 1 damage or something like that. Just
I think the way it usually goes is you do your strength and damage if you're not like a monk. So he takes 3 points of damage for my strength modifier.
He already looks like he's about to pass out.
Don't kill him. We
I'm
need
not
to
gonna
act.
kill him. But that said, I do pick up Jumpy and say, punch. You can punch him too if you want.
Please don't punch me.
Spit on him.
If you don't want me to punch you, then tell me where my fucking gauntlet is. Also, material possessions aren't that important.
Please roll me intimidation. Oh my god. I'm fucking...
Very good.
This is a 17.
Oh my god.
He's shit, like, he starts like, please don't hurt me.
He fertilizes Jesse's grass.
No.
I have a poop. It's awkward. Please don't hurt me. I'll get you what you want. You want a glove? There's a glove in the gardening area. Is that what you
No,
want?
I have a bad feeling.
I don't have a bad feeling.
I have a bad
No!
feeling. He
It's
knows
a
that.
special gauntlet, and I can punch people from 30 feet away. It's really fucking important. It's crazy.
Oh, you mean what, forgotten.
I slap him across the
You
face.
and I both
Talk
know you have no
normal.
idea what you're saying. I'm gonna kill the shit out of you.
Jumpy has lost it.
Oh my god, there's just literal fire in his eyes.
I
Bo,
take
when
Jumpy's
you hit,
little
Bo,
hand
when you
and
hit him,
slap
it
him
made
across
a
the face
lump
with
in
it.
his face, so he's just like talking muffled.
Talk normal.
Also, material possessions can be replaced, but humans cannot.
Okay, he's got a lump on his face, so he can't talk right. Correct.
Yes.
I use my lay on hands to give him 1 hit point to fix the lump on his face,
Oh,
so he can talk correctly.
He's like, he's relieved, and he's like, this is. Thank you.
Where's my sword?
It's probably in the basement. Please don't kill
Good.
me.
I punch him in the face again.
Oh, my face.
I put the lump back.
the lump like, oh, ow, you don't want to get on the issue is it hardest.
I flip him off
There you go. Let's go.
as I'm marching to the basement.
Yeah, we're going
to the
Good
basement.
idea. You gonna let me go?
No.
Okay.
No. We keep walking away.
Set his ass on fire.
I mean, I could.
Wait. No. We have to be civil about this. I turn around and I ram my sword or my spear through his heart.
Oh, what the fuck? You're just like, and he just goes limp. He's just gone.
It was a quick death.
Oh, look, he's praying.
I'm the opposite of limp right now, though.
Listen, this is what he wanted.
Yeah, this is what their gods want of him, or whatever.
Mhm.
Jumpy's got a boner.
Oh my god.
As you
Hey, little
stab
guy,
this,
what you got down there?
Eagerness to get my gauntlet back.
We go down to the basement.
yes. As you guys walk into the house, you feel the ground shake a little bit,
Oh fuck.
All right. Well,
and
Man, but you walk heavy.
yeah, I got a lot of armor on.
it's just a suburban, nice Sefford wives' house, and you know,
Where's
Oh, that's
the,
nice and trustworthy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we go to the basement door.
So
It's wood,
you guys
so we
go
kick it down.
Yeah, you guys
Strength
go
check
down
to
to the
kick it in.
basement. Like they have like stone steps. So
19 plus 5 athletics to kick the door in.
Okay, the door goes flying
The door
down. Like it just doesn't
flies.
stop, right? Like
the door
Does it
just
hit
like
anybody?
breaks off, and you hear, "And to thee I give tribute to you, one god."
oh.
This guy
Oh,
sounds
boy.
like a
He
try
just did a sacrifice and he summoned something bad, so we're boned. Well, let's go into the spooky basement
Oh, we're definitely
and
not
try
gonna
and
get
get
this.
your things back. I'm doing this for you guys. I hope you know that.
I appreciate it, sis.
And as you go down the stairs, you see what looks like 20-ish, like 20-ish people down there surrounding a cauldron, and you see your sword about being dipped into the cauldron.
Mm.
The sword is sizzling.
Listen, you pieces of shit! You better
God.
not have melted my gauntlet already, motherfucker!
I throw my spear with divine smite charged in it
Oh shit!
at the person dipping my sword.
Oh my god! Please
Oh, God.
roll me that dexterity.
Attack?
Yeah.
Attack roll? Okay.
Yes.
Oh god damn it! Wait, does divine smite give me any bonuses?
No, I think it's only damage, my friend.
Let me read this real quick. Hold on a second. My hit sound I can spend. Oh no, it doesn't. Damn it. Okay, well, does an 8 hit him?
No. It does
God
not.
damn it!
The
So
s-
my spear hits a wall and breaks.
Yes, the spear breaks off, and the guy looks over. Is like, in truth, and then the moment he says something, the cauldron starts to shake as the liquid inside of it consumes the sword and grows bigger,
Oh.
and the cauldron
Aw,
starts to crack, and it breaks out, showing you what looks like this orange-looking blob that's wiggling around, and you see what looks like armor, pieces of a horse. You see just like weapons. You see in the middle of it is Bo's greatsword,
Mm.
and it's this
Wait, like
gigantic-
it's its core or something?
yes, at its
Inside
core.
this goo.
And
magic
it
of
just
that,
shakes
no.
violently, and suddenly tentacles fly out of this orange liquidy blob thing and attaches and grabs all the acolytes, and they're like and they're like throwing them into the wall and smashing them, some of them being held on for dear life, and that's what you're kind of seeing right now.
I sprint to the blob.
All right.
Okay. Can I take a sippy from my flask now?
Yes, go for it.
Just a little
Take
quick
a sip
sippy
of the
sippy.
I'm gonna
flask.
take a sippy.
Yeah.
I'll take a sippy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I got 5. which is Victu Ale. At the beginning of each of your turns, you gain 1 HP, and you have advantage on all charisma skill checks for the duration.
Oh man,
Nice.
nice. That's real nice. And
So I start to like shimmer a little bit.
yes,
There
I
you go.
love it. You're brightening the room and making it really bright. Well, not really bright, but brighter, which is really cool.
I'm very shimmery.
Yes, I love it. And oh, fuck it. It looks like a giant slime, and it's fucking flailing around with its tentacles.
I don't fuck it.
I don't.
Dio feels very relaxed. So like a little bit of a
God
tingly
damn it.
feeling.
Mhm.
Suddenly like she's just very calm.
Jesse feels relaxed.
Epic slime. On brand as Af.
I
Yeah.
just want to touch. Dio just wants to touch it very bad. I just want to
Wants
touch
to do some ASMR videos of it on Instagram.
You see, you see, one of the acolytes like, no, and he's like hitting it with his club, but then he looks at his club and it's dissolved, and fucking, it's just like, no, and he throws them at you guys, and I want you guys to roll me a dexterity saving throw real quickly.
All of us?
Yes, he just threw a person.
Oh shit. That's a
6.
lot.
Oh my god, I thought my dexterity saving would be better. That's 16.
16.
I also got a 16.
All right.
Four.
So
I got a 6.
a body kind of rips in half and gets chucked at you guys, and dealing. If you fail, you take 4 damage. If you succeed, you take 2 damage. It's surprisingly not as much because it was one body.
What is
does
the success?
2 pieces of body hit all 4 of us?
You'd be very surprised. Like, it's just splattered everywhere.
What did we need to succeed?
A dexterity. Oh,
Okay, but
the save. It was 13. It was very.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I took 2 damage.
I took 2
Yes.
damage.
4. So I have 11 HP now.
Mhm.
I
Uh,
have 16.
Mhm.
can I? All right. Can I respond to being hit with this, like partial body?
What do you respond with?
Respond with activating my mantle of flame, and
Ooh.
so my shoulders and chest, and we can say my hair as well. And like my back and stuff, erupt in like bright colored fire.
Ah.
Marshmallow the slime real fast.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
There you go.
alright. And as you prepare your attack, the slime shakes a little bit, and extending his arms up, showing what looked like to be 10 acolytes floating near him, like floating with his like little slime tentacles that he lifted them all up, and he shakes a little bit, and it shakes the entire room. And let's see, Josh, are you doing a attack right now, or
Nope, it's just like a
you're
a
just
cosmetic
preparing?
change that makes me do way more damage all of a sudden.
Okay. And as the slime shakes with vigor, it starts to crawl towards you as we begin our fight. Why don't we roll initiative?
Bo has an 11.
Tobias is a 17.
I have a
40.
7.
14.
So let's see, Jake, you got 11. Nick, you got 17.
I have a 7.
7. All right. And see, Jesse, you got
14.
14, and Josh, you got 17.
17.
All right. So the slime's gonna go first, and he's gonna start wailing on you with these people he just picked up, and it's just like wailing at you guys. Two people fly towards Let's see. It would probably be who's in the front right now.
Probably me because I'm running at it.
Probably me and Jake, because
Mhm.
I mean I threw a thing and Jake then also went in, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So then it will be going after Bo. It's going to hit you with a solid 14.
To my AC
Yes. With one of the bodies.
against my AC.
Yes.
That does not hit me.
Okay, and then the other
Deflected
body,
off.
the other body goes and slams at you as well, and it's a 12.
That also does not hit me.
So it just like, it's just like bong bong. It hits the ground, and you just completely misses the attack.
There we go.
And then
I
it
deflect the first one, and then when I turn back to look at the other, I lean back in a Matrix style dodge.
Yes, I love it. And you can, as you dodge it, you see like the liquid, the plasma. Sure, it's called the plasma. The slime.
Okay.
It's just
No,
like
the slime. It's not called the plasma. It's called the slime.
The plasma.
Call it something else, please.
No.
and it reach and you can see a bit of your hairs kind of burn off a little bit as you do your Matrix style dodge. And
I have a helmet on.
Oh, well, your metal kind of burns off.
Your
a little
helmet
bit.
hairs.
Your
Yep.
helmet hangs.
My helmet crest. Oh no.
Yes. And you manage to dodge it, and it retracts back, and it is now our good buddy Tobias. Tobias, what you want to do?
Okay, firstly, out of character, Jesse, the spells that you have are what saving throw do you attack the most with your spells?
Let's see. I really only have 2 good ones right now. So
Like,
the
if you were gonna
first
have like a damage one, would it be like? Because if all else fails, I'm going to screw with its dex. But if you have things that go for like wisdom or whatever, I can target that too.
Most of them are actually like physical attacks, like Thorn Whip and Shillelagh. And Shillelagh is just turns my spell casting ability into like my strength ability, basically.
What does Thorn Whip target? Like,
Thorn
Dex,
Whip targets make a melee spell attack against a target.
nice. Okay, cool. I'm going to. All right, cool. I got it. This is gonna be great. So I'm going to look at the slime, and the colors of my mantle are going to shift a little bit and be like a lot more multicolored. And I'm going to hex it. It's dexterity.
It's dexterity. Do I have to roll anything?
Nope.
Oh.
Now all of your dexterity checks are at disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
I see.
Also, I do extra damage when I attack it.
Okay. And that was just your bonus action, right?
That was a bonus action. I haven't even attacked yet. So now I'm going to step away from Dio so that we're more spread out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast a fire-based chromatic orb. So, a red old ball of fire. And
All right. Do I have to roll any saving throws for that, or?
no, I make like a spell attack.
Oh, spell attack. So
So that is a 17.
you throw your fireball, and the what happens is the slime moves one of the people it has claimed and move it in front, hitting the person instead of the slime. And it doesn't do any damage.
Jesus, 17 didn't hit it.
Now there's a person
It's gonna
on
be difficult.
fire.
17 didn't hit it.
Well,
Wait, so it hit the person?
Yeah, like he moved the tentacle
Oh, okay.
to block the attack. And
Yeah, basically it sounds like you need higher than a 17 to hit its AC. Is what it sounds like.
mhm.
How many people are left in the slime?
There are like 8 people like being held by the slime person, the slime thing.
Okay. We're gonna be here a while. Okay.
Yeah.
I gain 1 HP because I am sparkling like a goddess. +1. Hello. Okay. Let's see. I am gonna cast Thorn Whip. So that whip I have, I also have like the stem of a very pointy thorn attached to the handle of it. And I cast Thorn Whip, and the whip changes into a big Thorn Whip. Make a melee spell attack against the target. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
That's a
Roll a-
D20 plus your spell modifier.
There you go.
It
Which
might
is-
be plus your proficiency too.
I think it's plus.
Spell mod should be proficiency plus wisdom for you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What? What? Spell. So my spell modification is spell attack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. What's
That's-
your wisdom modifier?
5. It's all 5.
Oh, okay. Your modifier is 5 then, yeah. It's like mine.
That's a 23.
That
Nice.
will hit.
And then this spell's damage increase. Oh, also, how big is this slime? I'm imagining it's big.
It's
Is it bigger than large?
It's probably it's like large, to be honest. It's
Is
pretty
it bigger than large, or is it large?
I would say it's the size of maybe like 4 people.
I would guess that's bigger than large then.
It's
So,
pretty big.
because I can pull the creature closer to me, but I'm not going to, because it seems like it's too big. Okay, so this spell's damage increases by 1d6. Never mind. So this creature takes 1d6 piercing
Hell yeah.
damage.
Oh man.
So that's a 2. Cool. That did 2 damage.
All right.
That's
all
more
right.
damage than I did.
You whip, and the whip kind of sears the slime a little bit, and also your whip is also a little seared, but luckily it's just a spell, so it just like it's not disintegrated, but you can definitely tell that it kind of disintegrated a little bit. So
Dio
Level
goes, I don't
2.
want to touch the slime any longer. I don't want to.
mhm.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
I know. Well, it seems like it's acidic, so I want to keep my fingies.
Yeah. Now it's our good boy Bo.
Bo doesn't have any weapons left, so Bo is gonna run at this slime and throw his shield away, so he's got free hands, and 2-hand dive into this slime.
Okay.
You're going into the slime?
Why don't you
I'm going in.
roll me athletics. Give me an athletics check to see if you can penetrate the slime.
That's a 17.
You go
17 total.
you go into the
Wouldn't it be a
slime
performance to penetrate the
and
slime?
you penetrate it, and you're now like on the outside part of the slime. You're swimming into it now.
I'm swimming into it.
It's
I'm trying to get
very
to my
Dio is
sword.
extremely jealous. Extremely, like, oh.
It's like
I
jelly.
gotta get to my sword. Oh, while I'm doing this, I'm also going to use lay on hands on myself to give myself a sweet 9 hit points real quick.
But
Okay.
as you're inside it, you feel a burning sensation.
Yeah, I figured.
So you're going to take some damage here.
All right.
You take 7 damage.
7?
Yes, 7 poison damage.
Okay. It's a good thing I healed.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So then
Let's
now
do this.
that just takes your entire action to
Yup.
go in and do that. So now it is our good boy Jumpy.
Hi.
Jumpy, what do you want to do?
I think I am going to. Wait, did someone get hit?
No, we all dodged it.
Okay, that's
Well,
what. Okay.
Is that
We
me?
all got hit initially, but then we
Yeah.
all dodged the the first attack it did.
I didn't.
I was gonna say, didn't Dio get hurt?
I did. I got 4 points of damage.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not terrible.
From that initial
Okay.
attack, yeah.
I
From that.
think I am going to pull out an acid flask and throw it
Oh,
at the person.
all right.
Nice.
Why don't you roll me?
That means they need
Oh,
to
they need to roll.
to make a 13 dexterity save.
Okay.
They have disadvantage of the slime does.
It fails it.
Nice.
The slime's like.
Okay, then I do need to roll damage. 5.
5. All right. Takes 5 damage.
I don't do a lot of damage. I'm more of a support class.
So now.
Man, and I don't have any of my support stuff yet. Where?
So the slime gets real upset and lifts all 8 people and starts wailing you with these 8 people.
Jumpy? Or everyone?
Jumpy for right now.
Oh,
Oh, Jumpy.
hi!
Wow! Just like 8
Well,
8
shit.
tentacles slam onto you, Jumpy. Will a 11 hit?
No!
Yes!
An
Good
8?
job.
No!
An 8?
No!
11?
No!
Oh my god.
Oh! 17.
Actually, I think I have a 16, so that does hit.
Ah. Natural 20.
That's not great.
Tony, we're
Ew.
level 2, man. And we're fighting something with multi-attack times 8.
Wah.
Wah,
Wah.
Wah.
I can heal Jumpy.
So I rolled all 8, and 3 of them hit, one of which being a crit. So first one is that, second one is that, third one is this, and
Stress!
11 damage.
Ouch.
Ugh.
Okay.
And you look real hurt.
Yeah,
All
I'm
of a
not doing
sudden-
super hot.
All of a sudden, you hear a clang, clang, clang coming from the basement stairway. It sounds like a weapon hitting the ground multiple times, and you hear a person say, "Well, that's kind of rude, not inviting me to this party." And
Oh boy.
and you see this cloaked person, and it looks like the person is wearing high heels where the heels are daggers, and
Well,
the hair is very silver and glistening in the light of Dio.
Yes!
yep.
And
This is
he's
her
like,
aesthetic.
why would you, yeah. Now, don't go and spoil the fun for me here. Let me, see if we can have some fun with me here. It sounded a lot better in my mind. And, he walks up, and let's see. I'm gonna roll initiative for him, for this person, real quickly. Wow, that's.
Do we know
not
this
good.
person? I'm guessing no.
That person.
I don't know, but he's in high heels, and the heels are like nice.
He's my hero.
Yeah, it's very good.
So
It's Rue Payne.
It's stilettos with actual stilettos.
Oh my god.
Yes.
and it is first it's going to be him real quickly. He's gonna run up. You can hear the clanging of his feet, and he walks up, and he does a quick he brandishes his weapons, which come out of his arms, and he starts like attacking these tentacles. And he goes and says, "Well, it's not fun when one person is playing unfair rules. Let me even up these odds for you here." He just cuts these tentacles off, and as he is cutting, the splash of the slime is hitting his cloak, and the cloak kind of dissipates. You see his it looks like he's wearing what looks like a very what is it called? It's like scale mail. It's very tight, but instead of scales, it's blades. And
Oh my God.
he from further inspection, you see that at the ends of his hairs are little tiny daggers. Like,
What the? So
It's
extra.
It's Rue
so
Payne's. It's
so
Rue Payne's
extra.
dagger race.
Oh my God.
and he manages to cut down about 5 of these tentacles, and he's like, well, honeys, I believe this is I believe it's your show now. And
Dio's just clapping. She's just clapping.
Do you just trying to like hand like a dollar bill?
so now it is our good buddy Tobias. It is your turn.
All right. So Tobias is focused on this slime thing, and I'm gonna shoot another chromatic orb at it because I have the spell slots. Spells? Is that a thing? Critting with spells? Because I definitely got a natural 20.
heck.
Yeah. Well, that's never happened before. Give me a moment. Let's see.
While Tony's taking a moment, I'm gonna take a pee moment. BRB.
Do it, I dare you.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, it does double
Alright.
dice damage. So you roll
Full dice
whatever
damage,
the dice.
like maximum.
No, not maximum. Just you roll the dice for if you were attacking twice.
So it's like as if I hit with 2 chromatic orbs.
Yes.
My thing is a 3. Okay. But it's just one attack, correct?
Yes. So like if the attack is a 1d6, you would roll 2d6 if it were a crit.
I do 33 damage to this slime.
What?
Holy shit!
So what does it look like as you shoot this shot?
Okay, so like I have I hold my hand up as if I'm gonna shoot a normal fireball, and like I'm normally Tobias is pretty laid back and whatever, but he's like deadpan focused. Like he doesn't have round anime eyes; he has like pointed, angular anime eyes,
Yes.
and he he just like makes a fireball and then like keeps making it like bigger, glowing red ball of like power, and then he just like chucks it
All right.
Would you
directly.
Okay. So
Would you say you put a lot of spirit into that bomb right
There's many a spirit into this.
now this spirit bomb you're saying? So the slime will take 33 damage, but Bo, you take 33 damage.
Why would Bo take 33
Bo?
damage? He's
He's
protected
in
by
the slime.
inflammable.
It might be that I'm dead.
Yeah, that kills him.
Oh,
Because that would automatically
does
kill
it
that.
automatically straight
Yeah,
up
I'm dead.
kill you?
Yeah, it automatically straight up kills me.
Let's see. Well,
Because this spell doesn't set anything on fire. It's just a spell that does fire damage.
Oh
Yeah, but I
Oh.
am in the thing that he is hitting with this.
Let's see. I would say you are not on the outside part of this slime.
If he takes half damage?
So the impact of the attack would like it would lessen. So it would probably be about half damage for you because you
Okay.
were wearing armor. Like you were blocking it. So,
Okay.
well, or
I'm
Can I,
still-
can I interrupt for a second?
What's up?
My audacity has failed.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
So I need to restart now. Which I have a thing that's up to like 127 minutes,
okay, that's
but
fine.
it stopped playing. So I'm gonna start recording again as of now.
Okay.
So you're recording
Okay.
now.
Yes.
Okay.
Lit.
And
Cool.
this is gonna be another document. I don't know what happened. It just did it automatically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. All
Sounds good
right.
to me.
Whew. So I would say that, like since you were just like you weren't the primary, like the slime took the blunt of the attack. You would take
Mhm.
probably like half of that attack. So I would say
Okay.
like 16 damage.
Okay. I'm out.
Passed out in the acid. But it's probably like blown
Mhm.
apart. So he's not in acid anymore, right?
Yes. So how this looks like is it's just a ball of fire, right?
Chromatic orb is a ball of light that does fire damage.
Okay, so a ball of light shoots out of your hand and it's going at a very fast pace. You see this weird silvery figure do a quick backflip and quickly just like does a little step onto the light and flips away and walks away from the slime as the slime consumes the light and explodes.
Yay.
And you guys see you see like now the slime piece is just everywhere. Everyone is just covered in slime right now.
No, so we're all gonna die.
Ah!
But this
Does it
slime-
burn anymore?
It doesn't burn, which is kind of weird.
Hell yeah. Dio was like, yes. And she's like taking it off and like mushing it in her hands. Like,
Okay. All right.
You guys see Bo on the ground, like unconscious.
oh yeah, okay. I'm gonna take my 1+ hit point, 1 HP, please. Thank you. And I'll heal him now.
We'll take my 1 HP, please.
Let's see. Okay. Healing word. So, Bo. Contribute 20. Okay, 1d4 plus your spellcasting modifier. 2, 5, 6, 7. 7 points.
7 points. So
Hey.
Bo's just like in pain all over right now. Just like feeling burns everywhere. All over his body.
Right.
I still think he's crawling towards that greatsword, though.
But I roll over
Mm-hmm.
and I hold up my sword.
Well, you haven't reached the sword. The sword is still in the
Fuck
middle
that.
of the impact.
God damn it. I climb over to my sword.
Mm-hmm. You grab
Oh
it,
my God.
but at the same time, the silvery figure appears and says, "Honey, what are you doing with my master's sword?"
I punch him in the
And
face.
we end
Oh my
episode.
God.
Well,
Is that the end of the episode?
And that's how we end the episode.
hell yeah.
Fuck.
Tony? Tony? You're not taking this from me. You'll have to kill me.
Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe the
I'm like super pissed off at my audacity. I don't know why it stopped automatically.
That was
Do we know
weird.
the name of the silver figure?
You don't know the
You know what-
name.
No, but if they're gonna mess with Bo, like
You could
down to set him on
ask
fire.
real quickly.
That damn much.
Silver figure, what's your name?
My
That's
name.
my-
Oh, nothing much. People call me many things. But you
Like,
can call me Kyle. End
Okay.
of episode.
what?
Like, oh God, my face.
My face.
Kyle.
Kyle. And
All right.
for-
Well, it comes to mind that I should have had someone else count me down to start my Audacity again instead of myself.
it's all
No.
good. It's all good.
That's
Nick.
fine.
I
I
can
think you're
I
fine.
can find where you're located pretty easily.
I mean, yeah, there should be some place where you will hear me like agreeing to you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then
It'd be great.
I'm gonna
um,
I'm gonna
guys.
stop my Audacity.
No, don't stop.
No, I'm not. We
Oh,
need to do her Twitter.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
So, guys, thanks for listening to us. You guys can find us on on Twitter at ArcanaPod. Oh no, Arcana Check, because we changed the name to make more sense. And yeah, you can find us. You can ask us questions on the Twitter. Feel free to email us at arcanapod@gmail.com, where if you happen to have something that's over 140 or 280, who knows what Twitter's doing nowadays, but you can find it. You can just send us questions like, who is this silvery figure? Who is Kyle? What is going on here? And you know,
YDO is your favorite character.
why is your
Yeah.
favorite character?
Why is Kyle a stunt queen? Will Bo
Yeah.
be
Why is Nicholas Evie the best?
because you're
That is true.
good looking.
That is very
That's
true.
why.
We all love you, Nick. And
Thank you.
but you guys can find me on Twitter at Shrimanka. Where can we find you, Jake?
You can find me beating Kyle's ass at Stinbro on Twitter.
All right. Jesse, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Jucifer. Please follow me.
Don't follow her, please. No, for your own good. It's all slime.
It's slime all the
It's
time.
all slime.
You're not wrong.
I don't post slime. I post food, and then I just pee on all of my friends' slime and my sister all the slimes I want for Christmas.
This is absolutely true.
Oh goodness. And finally, well, wait, Josh.
Finally.
Josh.
This-
Did I do
Huh?
you? No, I haven't done you. Josh, can we find you?
It was Josh's turn now.
Oh, you can find me getting your inheritance at just insert me being intimate with your father joke.
Mad lib him.
Yeah, Madlib me, just insert. You can find me in
Madlib.
father's bed sheets. I'm on Twitter and Instagram and basically anything else at and you can also find me at the Pokemon Hall beating your friends at the game they love.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yes.
Yeah.
And Nick, where can I find you?
You can find me kicking ass until I get my mother fucking gauntlet back. I'm on Twitter at Neebs, NEEBBZZ.
All right. Now, guys, I hope you all have a nice week. And remember, believing is your magic and mine.
No, that can't be our sign off.
No.
That can't be it.
No,
I swear that
not
is
right.
literally Witch Academia. It's literally what they say. We
I,
can't
It
say
is.
that.
I don't hear them say or. So
I think we get it again.
Believing is your magic.
Uh-huh.
Shiny
Mine.
Chariot and Child Girl
A
Akko.
shiny chariot.
All right, well, we'll figure it out.
Shining.
Believing in yourself is your magic.
That's literally what
Yeah.
it says.
Believing in Shining Finger is your magic.
yes.
God.
And
There you go.
on that note, see you guys.
Bye.
It's a good show.
It
Bye.
is a good show.
Mhm.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Stop
All right,
recording.
Stop recording. Okay.
Oh God, my pussy.
All right.
the mouse.
That was good, guys. That was good. And to the
What
people who
episode
are
is this?
watching the stream,
What episode is this? What episode?
I am very happy
Episode 5,
you guys
episode 5.
watched us,
5.
and we're gonna.
God,
sign
I'm
off.
so pissed. I don't know why my Audacity stopped.
That's weird. But on that note, well, I guess we'll see you guys later, people watching on Twitch. Bye.
Bye, Twitch.
Bye, Twitch.